Welcome everyone to a semi-sad intro. I'm gonna talk for a minute about it, then it'll be right into the game. Yesterday, May 14th, I learned that the voice actor for Captain K Nagase passed away. I'm sad about it because I loved um, the characters she voiced. Like that Captain Nagase, oh, amazing. Like out of any of the characters in these games, Nagase is definitely my all-time favorite. She's even in this game for a brief period of time, I believe, if I remember right. It's gonna be weird hearing her voice now on in this game and when I occasionally play Ace Combat 5 on my PlayStation 2. I mean, if it wasn't for us being the main character in these types of games, her character would have been the main character in Ace Combat 5. Like when Chopper died, because of playing a critically injured to where he couldn't even eject, he sacrificed himself into a stadium after everyone had evacuated. I was a little sad at his character death, but with Nagase, knowing that the character is killed forever, as long as the voice actor herself being gone forever. But if AWACS Thunderhead from Ace Combat 5 was here, he would say, "Join us in saluting Captain K Nagase." And then the missing man formation would happen. But enough of the sad, let's get into the game. Welcome everyone back to the world of Ace Combat 7. Let's get right back into the story.
Here he comes.
There for a second I was worried it restarted.
Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many Gs he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
You can tell he doesn't want to do it, but has
How
to.
penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? 'Cause someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Arusian princess rallying her people on the Arusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot who will head up this strategy is you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
Aye, aye.
If you're You're spotted. The mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck. Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Icing.
Mage 2, you're icing up.
Icing.
So I wonder if I can actually use that. I will say, this is the worst case of turbulence I have ever had to deal with in this game. Like, it lasts for so long that I eventually get sick of it. Like, to even prove that I'm not even controlling at one point, I start clapping.
Third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay
Oh,
focused.
this is some pretty big turbulence. Like, I'm not even like doing that. That was kind of wild how much it was throwing me around.
attack? No change.
Wow, it really won't. Like, this is kind of impressive.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you. You're making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them. You're 3/4 of the way. It's been a long fight, but you're nearly home.
Wait, it says the clouds protect.
Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it.
Okay,
Despite
this
his
might
success,
end
he
the
remained a humble hero.
Situation report.
I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
That might be wide enough.
Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
Let me try this.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started.
So it does work. Okay.
Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Missile. Missile.
Mage 2, missile!
Missile.
Mage 2, target destroyed.
Missile. Missile.
Mage 2, Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Target eliminated.
Missile. Missile.
Mage 2, target down. Half of the SAM sites are down.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Squadron, Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn.
Missile.
Understood?
Missile. Missile.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before then.
Caution.
Half of the anti-air guns down. All SAM sites down. There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ.
Oh, really?
Sea Goblin, we've arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Wait, see.
Mission still in
Is that the
progress.
same
Stand by.
squadron that rescued
Mage
Blaze
2,
from
rescue team can't land until
825?
anti-air weapons are down.
I
Destroy
think
them.
it is.
All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, we're clear to land.
Roger. Rendezvous in sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Seeing them with him, going up to meet our 2 VIPs.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container! We're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover.
Missile.
Missile inbound, evade!
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Target eliminated.
Vehicle down.
Bandit is in my sights.
There's too many. We can't take all
He's
of
got
them.
a lock. Yeah, Mage 2 destroy the target.
Caution. Pull up.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Missile. Missile.
Return fire!
Missile.
Gear 2, hold for the
Missile.
We're cut off!
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back! Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harlan, stay right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Missile.
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harlan alive? UAV down. UAV confirmed down.
Missile.
That's about half.
Missile.
Mop up the rest.
Missile.
They got the chopper and Sierra too!
Missile.
That was thermobaric!
Missile. Missile.
Rocket!
Missile. Missile.
Damn.
Missile. 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 Missile.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy?
Missile.
I am with President Harley.
Missile.
Rescue unit down. All of the soldier who had this radio.
Missile.
I'll get Mr. Harley out of here.
Missile.
Sir, we feel the same way.
Missile.
We'll figure something out.
Missile. Missile.
3 remaining.
Missile.
We found an
Missile.
approaching transport craft. Its engines are on.
Missile.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harley.
It'll do.
We'll pass out some exhaustion before the
All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can come up with?
Missile. Missile.
Bandit is in my sights.
All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
All right. Mother Goose 1 taking off. Mr. Harley wasn't tonight.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element.
Wilco, forming up.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Fox 2.
Trigger, enemy UAV down. Nice work. Keep it up.
Roger. Transport.
Mage 2's 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fight.
Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Stand by for my orders. You about the lighthouse? Yeah, I mean the harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours. Where's the signal?
3, Fox 2.
Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
Ammunition 0.
Okay, ammunition.
There's one here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed. Lock and quiet.
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle squadron. Babel, Babel, Babel.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual. Gargoyle Squadron, report. HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAVs. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch, nothing more. Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority. Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way.
Ammunition 0.
I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harling. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course. Mage 2, Fox 2. UAV down. Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond! Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
Locked on Bandit.
Mother Goose 1.
coming up.
Oh my god. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately.
Oh, sorry, I thought
Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand why.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Osean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Osean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
Mission 444.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His tack name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Osean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire, and as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many we'll lose today. Better than solitary.
How many can actually...
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
All right. I'll take the Phantom.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
There was a time I was looking up airplanes for sale for some reason. I actually found some actual, like, it was a
Follow
set of
orders,
two.
Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
But yeah, it was a
Spare
two.
15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now. My blood's boiling! Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. Spare 8, when you land, your ass is grass.
It was
Spare 15,
two
takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted.
Phantoms,
Go.
I believe. I mean, they were in bad shape, but the prices they wanted were pretty
You're good. Let's make this
low.
more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Warning. Warning.
Here comes Harling's murderer.
Nickel.
He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you?
Pull up.
In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah.
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. Bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? One.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing. Shit, the enemy just hit the
There's a
control
lot of
tower.
planes.
Hey, what's with all the
Like
shaking?
over here.
There's smoke!
Nickel. Nickel.
Do not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me? Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it!
Nickel.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Might be done by now to rethink the odds. Wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill starts?
This is the Peters.
Counts going.
I decide and you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line too?
I'll show you all how it's done. Spare 15, bandits flashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty. Lacey's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge.
I mean,
Don't let it
fair.
go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Nickel.
2 targets remaining.
Nickel.
Why in the world would someone lead a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. Now the paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war. Get on their ass if you want to score.
Nickel.
One bandit left. Take him down now.
Nice.
The dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare
Roger
15,
that.
you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed.
Too high.
Bank left. Lower your nose. You're too high. Bank right. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
I think that was a pretty smooth landing.
At least you're down. Careful with the aircraft next time.
I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.
Okay, I'm gonna end this here on the main screen. I would have done a second combat mission, but it would have put me over 60 minutes, and I've already edited out a lot of the boring bits. So I'm just gonna do this one, and then I'll do the next mission and maybe make another one after it. So I will leave.